can't land a hit on this guy.
I've been waiting for you.
Shit, he's gonna get me. I'm being stupid because I'm just trying to throw punches.
I'll knock your whiskers.
Okay. Well, fuck.
God, did you get hit by a horse? Careful.
Let's go take a... Well, actually... Give me a bath.
I'd like to use...
What'll it be this?
They didn't put my clothes back on.
I've got a few...
Great.
I'll gladly pay you.
Excellent.
I reckon that's it. Take care of yourself.
Thank you.
out there, friend.
No services this time. Now I have to talk to him. Where'd he go? Oh, is he sitting over here still? Hello.
Dorothy was right. I should let the others do the fighting now.
Yeah, I kicked your
Fight.
ass. It was a good one though. You almost
You're
got
welcome,
me.
lad. You beat me fair and square. But if you want to practice anything or learn something else, come and see me. I'm certain Dorothy wouldn't mind that. Here you go. It's all yours. And from now on, I'm going to make a living through boring but honest work. Don't forget to go and see Lawrence. He has a nice reward waiting for the winner.
Hell yeah. Where's he at? Give me my money, Lawrence. Lawrence? 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 Lawrence?
Now just have to go. What can I do for you?
He wouldn't talk to me.
I defeated all my opponents.
I noticed, and I couldn't believe my own eyes. I thought Fiala would send you home crying, but you certainly deserve to win anyway.
Thanks.
By the way, if you enjoy fighting, go and see Crazel the Miller in Lower Semine.
200! I got
Let you try
200
your
gold
strength
for
against
that?
Some of his hired hands.
Maybe I will, if I'm ever in the area.
Bye. Alright, now what I gotta do is travel down here and go paint a bull. Get up, go check it out.
Hmm? Did I imagine it?
Nope.
Huh? I must be mad. I heard something. To hell with it.
Okay, I'm in. How do I poison it? Into the bull's trough. Do I have to put it in my hand? No. It's not giving me a prompt. This is the trough. I'm in here and I am scared. Please, please God, give me a a prompt for this trough. I don't know. Why this isn't working. Anybody have any ideas? It's definitely like this. Is there something in front of it I'm not seeing? I'm not getting prompts anywhere. Here? Shit. Is it upstairs? I'm so confused. Do I have to do it during the day and then come back at night?
Eh?
Bye. I don't... Was he getting them water? Shit, was I supposed to wait for a certain time for him to get them water? Or something? No? Oh, fuck! That was scary.
Get moving.
Fucking jump scare.
Go now.
Fucking I just wait for a second and I come back to him just staring at me. I don't understand. Do I have to do it in the daytime? Yes. This is the dumbest. I'm so uncomfortable. I've stood out here basically a whole day. Alright, I did this once before, I'll do it again.
Hmm? Huh? I must be mad. Did I imagine it?
Nope, you didn't.
All right. What am I gonna do with you? Aye. This'll be good.
Surely it won't just let me... No, okay, I didn't think so. I don't know where that guy went. I'm making a run for it. Wonderful. Well, we pulled it off, y'all. We painted the bull. Now I gotta tell him how it went, and then I'm gonna negotiate peace between the two of them. All part of the plan. Oh, I need to get Mutt, too. I forgot I sent him back to Zelioth or wherever.
Greetings, Henry.
Greetings. I painted the bull.
It's done. Olbram's bull isn't as white as it used to be.
I knew you wouldn't let me down, mate. Olbram must be having a fit. I can almost see it.
To hell with the fucking pricks. The lousy city.
Oh, he's doing. I was like, is my game glitching? Is
Alright
it bugging? No, he was doing
Did
an
what I asked,
impression.
So we're even. And since you already got caught up in our little dispute, maybe you can help me with something else.
So, what can I help the Takovites with this time?
We're planning to meet with the Geliovites in the
Oh my
pasture
god, now
they
this
keep
guy
arguing
wants me to
with
help be on
about.
their side about the pasture.
We'll sort it all out with them there. Nicely. Man to man.
I'm playing both
Would
sides.
you like to join us?
Why not? After painting that bull, it would actually be quite a pleasant change to talk things over face to face.
Aye. Talk. We'll get into a huge argument and then start punching each other in the...
Wouldn't you rather call an end to this endless feud with the Geliovites? That way, you'd each have half of the pasture, and everyone's happy, no?
Chance would be a fine thing. Olbram will never give up. He says the whole pasture is his.
I literally talked to him and he said you said the
By
same.
the orchard. That's where I got my ass kicked.
Who knows what the old fool got his ass kicked for back then.
You should talk to the bailiff and get him to support you.
Itchy eyeball.
Thrush! He already said ages ago he doesn't want to get involved. He even threatened us with the stocks if we keep bothering him.
Well, as you wish. You know what? I'll go have a talk with Thrush.
Now I'm gonna talk with
Would
the
you wait for me
bailiff
for
on
a
behalf of
All
both
right,
of
but
them.
don't get your hopes up. And don't you go ganging up with them Gelioff bastards against us. See you soon, my friend.
Oh my gosh. My eyes look really itchy all of a sudden. Dry air, maybe. Okay, where's this guy at? Bailiff! Is he all the way down there? Is that his house? Hey, Riddler! If you... Okay, I don't know. I don't remember how to do it. I think if you do exclamation mark RIP and then count, it'll tell you how many times I've died. And a good chunk of that is just from trying to get from point A to point B, dying, and then restarting, and trying to get from that same point A to point B over and over again. Yep. Bailiff.
I came because of the arguments between Takov and Gelioff.
What happened this time? Did Olbram piss in Project's ale barrels again like last year?
No, but they're getting ready to meet up and beat each other up.
Let them do it then! Maybe a few knocks to the skull will do them good, and they'll leave me alone.
Well, you wouldn't let them fight over nothing, would you? They're arguing over that stupid pasture, aren't they? Is there really nobody who remembers which town it rightfully belongs to?
Nobody who could be trusted not to be making it up. After all, what business is it of mine? Let them kill each other for all I care. Worst case, I'll have to clap them all in the pillory. That should sort them out.
Wouldn't it be nice for the Takovites and Geliovites to leave you alone? I mean, take a look at yourself. I reckon you're not the youngest. Do you really need to get involved in some senseless brawl in a pasture?
Not the youngest.
God damn it.
How dare you, you cheeky brats!
No, wait. That's not what I meant. Lord von Berghoff would surely be glad you're taking care of his domain.
You think so?
Riddler.
After all, Who else but a wise
Thank
and kind
you for the
bailiff like me could
500
get those
bits,
idiots to
Riddler.
make
I
up?
appreciate it.
How the fuck am I supposed to find out who the pasture belongs to? I looked in the Chronicle. Things like that tend to be there. But Bailiff Brada, who was here before me, must have been a lunatic. You'd have to be mad to make any sense of that book.
Then let me have a look. I may not be mad, but maybe I'll find something you overlooked. You won't have to worry about anything.
You want to touch such a rare book with those filthy peasant hands? Have you lost your mind?
Filthy peasant hands? Do you know how many books I've read?
I
And
never
I never fold corners. If there's anything actually useful in the Chronicle, I'll find it.
Fine, have it your way.
Oh, hell
Maybe
yeah,
you'll
that
manage to make
worked.
some sense of Brada's bullshit. But if I find out you've even opened that book too harshly, you'll have me to answer to. God bless.
Oh, it's not here? I figured it'd be here. The Troshkovitz rat house? Is it not this? Do I have to, like, look? Oh, nice. Well, like I said, I'll have to check it out when you start back up again. What is a rat house? Is it up here? I'm really just all up in their business, huh? Nobody cares? What is an indulgence? It's gotta be in this room. Oh, is this it? Troskovich Chronicle. The summer of the year 1327 was eventful. Quam gravis estis erat. It seems impossible to write it all down here. Fear then sank its claws especially into old Zdena, who has a cottage near the forest. For unum noctem in mensi ulio. Listen to all that has happened. Zdena went into the woods, but in the darkness she went astray, fell on the hill, and remained wedged in the roots of a tree. Oh. Half the village went to look for the poor woman, but the root prisoner herself could not answer their call to Zdena. More elam vocem superi. It was not until the morning the woman was freed. About the Avenue of the Strange. Spring and Troshkovitz.
Master Scribe?
What do you want?
I just came to see if you're working.
What does it look like?
Well, it looks to me that instead of writing, you're just
The
scribbling
fields are
nonsense.
still in the same management. Even the land above the inn has not changed its lord, because the wedding of Anka and Yasik was ruined when the father of the bride, in his drunkenness, called Yasik a fool who had sex with sheep. What's up, Colonel Sanders? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well tonight. That's good to hear. I'm happy to have you. I wonder if this is gonna actually have the information in it that I need, or if I'm just reading it is gonna tell it to me. Guests of the Lord of Trusty. The Lord of Trusty often organizes great dances and invites important guests from all around. He often lures his master's guests out of the castle. For a decent man to judge another's love. Martin.
This Latin phrase looks important. Otherwise it wouldn't be written in red, would it? Fecit ordinem in
Oh, this page. I was reading a bunch of shit for no reason. Hey, you know Latin?
I need to translate something from Latin.
Read and study every word.
Man, aren't you?
Make some flashcards.
Why not? It's nice to see simple folk wanting to get educated. What is it you need translated?
Oh, shit. I did have to make flashcards.
I'll stop by another time.
As you wish.
I figured it was a trap. Hold on. Fecti ordinem in regione ope clavi Ferrari. Okay, fecit ordinem in regione ope clave Ferrari.
How's it going? I'm running out of ink.
Shut up. Stop talking to him. I'm busy.
I need to translate something.
What is it you need?
This one.
Fecit ordinem in regione ope clavi ferre.
That's definitely Latin, but what could it mean? In regione is obvious. That's in the country or region. Fecit ordinem is something like to bring order. And clave ferre means iron spike or maybe nail. So, brought order to the region with the help of an iron nail. Where did you hear that nonsense?
That's not important. The main thing is I know what it means, and hopefully it'll help me in my work. Thank you.
Find the border nail. Oh, I was like, how the fuck? That'll be between that, I believe, right? Up here, okay. I should have put a marker down. I don't know why I didn't. You never joke. You're serious all the time, Colonel Sanders. I bet it's in a tree.
Good day.
Hello. This is a shortcut. It might be in a haystack. Oh, Colonel Sanders, it's new emote day. And anyone else who is in the channel who's a subscriber, it's new emote day. We got some new emotes uploaded. I'm waiting on Twitch to process our new 2 animated emotes, as well as 2 of the new emotes. They're holding 4 emotes hostages. I have to be a good little streamer for them to let them loose. Yeah, that one will be, I have an animated version of that is just, unfortunately, like I said, being held prisoner by Twitch. Oh my god, is that it? Did I literally walk straight to it?
Ah, here's the damn nail.
That's fucking insane.
Olbram and Prochek won't be happy.
Why should I pull it out? Shouldn't I leave it to show them? Oh, now I gotta go back to the... all the way down here again. Time to shave the beard. Your beard? Congratulations.
The Lord
be with you.
On having a clean-shaven face. Where's he at? Yeah, like I said, congratulations on having a clean-shaven face. Does it feel nice to shave your beard? Like, if you have a beard, if you're a person with a beard, and then you shave it.
Good to see you.
Like, is there a moment where it's just like I'm imagining my skin right now, like the way it feels, right? Like, does that feel nice? But then I imagine when it starts to grow in, that probably doesn't feel very nice.
I finally found the damn border between the Takov and Zhelyov parts of the pasture.
How the hell did you manage that?
I found it in that chronicle of yours. It wasn't easy,
Ow.
but we can finally put an end to all that endless fighting.
Oh, about fucking time. So then, are you sure you found the right place?
It was a nail
Definitely.
inside of a tree.
Bailiff Brada took iron nails and used them to mark the border so that people wouldn't forget where it is. One of them is in the oak tree on the pasture.
That's nice of him and all, but he could have fucking told somebody about it. Who can make sense of those writings of his?
Apparently me.
At least old Brahman Project will leave us alone now. Go to them, and when you all meet in the pasture, I'll ride over and settle this nonsense once and for all. And if those two start arguing again, I'll be hammering nails into their arses instead of trees.
Got it. Interesting. Is my dog here?
Listen to what I have to say. Only a blind man can't see it. Sigismund is 1,000 times better than Wenceslas ever was.
I don't know where my dog is. Oh, do you think this guy's gonna be mad at me? Do you think he knows I painted his bull?
Fucking shit!
What's the matter?
Some Holton
He
painted
does
my
not
own
know it was
doorstep.
me.
When I catch that lousy bastard, I'll break the grubby ankle head. He won't even be able to wipe his ass. Bloody fucking hell! Then you need something.
All right, I'm ready now. Let's go to the pasture and have a word with the Takovites.
Excellent. Come, let's tell the others, and we'll send for the fucker project.
Well, Zhelyevites, did you miss us?
Of course they did. I reckon they hardly slept a wink.
Can you blame them? I'd rather come and get a beating than hang around in Zhelyov too.
You see? They're provoking us again. There's no use trying to negotiate with them.
Wait.
There's nothing to negotiate, old man. The pasture is ours, and that's final.
Bullshit! You know right well that I got smacked around as a child in that orchard, right over there.
You know what? Now you'll get smacked around here too.
Enough!
Hey!
Anybody here have anything better to do?
Trust? What are you doing here?
This shouldn't concern you, bailiff. We'll just beat those bastards' asses and go home.
Don't you think there's been enough fighting and nonsense?
I won't tolerate this nonsense in my territory.
Tell that to the Zhelyevites. Maybe they'll finally get it into their thick heads that this pasture is ours.
In your dreams, you Takovite swine!
Kurva! Be quiet already!
You're both wrong. The pasture is split in half. From here to that oak over there is Zhelyov property, and from the oak on, it belongs to Takhov.
We're supposed to share with them? Ha!
How do you know? You're not even from around here.
But unlike you, yokels, he can read. It's all there, black on white, in the Truskovitz Chronicle. So you'll obey it and finally give it a rest.
They've done so much to hurt us. They should have to make it up to us. Make them pay.
None of that. They're the ones always provoking us. You know what? Let's give them a nice final bashing.
Both of you guys.
Shut up, damn it.
Damn, shut
All these
up.
years you've been hurting each other. Nobody owes anyone anything.
That's right. From this point forward, this dispute is over. And if I hear about anyone causing trouble again, I'll have you all clapped in the pillory. Together. Now pack up and go home.
Well, Grandpa, are you satisfied?
Kurva, not in the slightest. Are you?
Jesus Christ be
Well,
praised.
at least it's fair. But I'd still rather punch you in the face.
Now, what did I get out of that? Oops.
Well said.
Now, I hope the Takovites and Zhelyovites won't be at each other's throats for a while.
I can hardly believe it. I'm sure Lord von Berghoff will be delighted with how I handled it.
How you handled it?
Aye? With a little help from you. True enough. It's nice that someone deals with problems instead of making more for a change.
Ah, don't mention it.
Leave it off. We've got our good name back. Since you did so well with the Chronicle, I have another book of knowledge for you.
Oh?
I didn't get much out of it myself, but maybe you'll find something revealing in it. That's a damn fine reward, don't you think?
I love knowledge.
My word. Thank you.
So we've got combat training 2, we've got the invaders to talk about, and we've got the jaunt to head down here. So it sounds like we need to really just head down to the southern border. We can figure out what this is on the way. I think Mutt's gonna be here. So let's fast travel here. Okay. Let's go check this out on the way down to see if we can find where Mutt is.
Greetings.
Siegfried sent me. I helped him hunt some wolves.
I'm here, I might as well.
Aye. You've come just in time.
Those fucking wolves made their mother bitch burn in hell. They scattered my sheep all over the countryside. I caught all of them except one. I can't for the love of God find her. My master's already accused me of selling her.
Should I help you find her?
More like what's left of her. Aye, aye. With a little luck, the wolves left her head intact, so just cut off her ear.
Right.
This guy's got
Why
a
do you eat?
weird vocal
Because
tick.
it's marked. Every farmer burns his own brand on his sheep so he can recognize them, eh? When master sees that ear, he'll believe me. No one will buy a sheep without an ear. That'd be suspicious.
And what if I meet up with those wolves?
Aye, aye. What do you think? Kill him.
All right, I'll look for your lost sheep. Well, for her ear, at least.
Thanks. I have enough work on my hands keeping my eyes on the rest of them. If it's not a hungry wolf, it's a hungry soldier.
Where should I start?
I hate it.
During all the ruckus, I saw the wolves run off down there into the forest. So I'd start there.
See you soon, my friend.
If Mutt were here, we could track it together. Oh, well. don't usually... They bark? Oh. What are you guys barking at? Oh. Bye. Where's the sheep? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I didn't think wolves bark like that, do they? Maybe they do. I don't know. I'm not a wolf expert. Did the sheep just hurt me more than that wolf did?
Found the dead sheep, or at least what's left of her.
Aye. And do you have the ear?
Here you go.
Finally. My master will believe me. It's a shame about the sheep. I'd be happier if she'd stayed whole.
It was my pleasure. If that's not enough for him, he can go to the hill in the forest to see for himself. She's still lying there.
Aye, he's too lazy for that. And here's what I promised you. You defended my honor.
See you later.
Okay. My dog! I have my dog back.
You here so early in the morning?
I'm here for my dog.
About time. He's a hungry beast.
Big helmet ears, what's that about?
Take care. I'm sorry.
Hell yeah, mutt.
Here you go. Take it.
I'm doing solid. We gotta head down this way. A little bit of fast travel never hurt anybody. Okay, onward. We're on a pilgrimage. We're heading to Semine. Oh, I'm like jumping in the... Oh! I have chainmail on! I'm jingly. Oh.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbor."
Hey! You alright there, laddie?
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as late as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Semine is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck where you're from.
People just trying to fight me off the
You
rip.
speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yarko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
I hope I hit him in the head with this pitcher. Oh. Oh, I gotta fight him now, okay.
I'll get you.
Stop beating him! Oh, the swine!
Shit!
Hang him!
Wait, I just beat him. Okay, I was like, why is it showing him beating me?
Oh, you wee blasted! What the devil's name is fucking going on here? What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Granddad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that wine?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takeoff Blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
I just noticed the
We'll be
man in the
needing
bath.
a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone, what we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, Blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
sir.
need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced, and your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir.
The old man? That's the kind of boss you want to be?
So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
I'll be glad to join. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No. That's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle.
Pizzle.
By the way, the fellas at the gate say you came here on foot.
Yeah, I did.
Christ above. And how are you going to ride with us? On the back of my saddle? You're a bit big for that, ain't ya? And I'm a bit too old.
Could I borrow a horse?
You've got a stud farm here, don't you? Couldn't I borrow one of your horses?
Aye. And then we'd never see hide nor hair of you, nor the animal again. We don't lend horses. But you're in luck. Our groom brought in a grey nag not long ago. Tell him you've got to ride out with us, and he'll give it to you for a decent price.
All right. Thanks.
Well, that should be that. Unless you've got any more questions.
Sure.
Actually, there is something I'd like to ask about.
Should I just outright ask to go to the wedding? I just feel like I just met this man. I'm trying to get to the wedding. I will get to the wedding. That's the main quest. It's just about how, you know what I mean?
And you, sir? What is it you do?
Well, son, I wonder if I haven't made a mistake about you. If you haven't figured me out by now, you can't be very bright.
Rude?
No, I just meant, what exactly is it you do for Lord Semin? And your name isn't exactly very common.
I'm the captain here, and I'm sure I don't have to tell you what a captain does. As for my name, it's a nickname Lord Semin's grandpa gave me. May he rest in peace. When I joined his service as a young fella, I took my gnarly club with me. Wouldn't use anything else. I was used to it. And more than once helped me to, well, win an argument. I broke many a hard skull with it. And it's still in one piece. We've been together so long, we even share the same name.
You're lucky you didn't turn out to be Captain Knob.
Or Captain Headcracker. You're right.
Captain Knob. Alright,
We
I'm
should
not gonna
probably get
ask because
going.
I don't
My
want to get in
thoughts
bad
exactly.
favor.
Off to the courtyard then.
Ha ha ha. Anything else I can do in here? I need to get into proper Semin. Go fight people virtually. I can't jump over that?
Excuse me.
Hi, puppy. Speaking of puppy.
Mutt!
You good boy. Where's your head? Come here. Good boy.
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go wandering off.
Wait,
Sir,
I think
do
I
you
have to get
I
a
could
horse.
Deal with something else before we go.
All right, but make it quick. Before Dorothy starts bothering me about what sauce to serve with the boar.
Thank you, sir.
I gotta figure out this horse. Who knows about a horse?
Can I ask you something, Captain?
Sure. Ask away, son.
I'll get going then.
How do I need to see a man about a horse. I mean, I guess I don't, maybe? I feel like if I had to get the horse, it would be like, oh, go get the horse first. Oh.
Would you happen to have a cheap horse for sale?
Well, I sell quite a few horses here, but by the looks of you, you must be talking about that grey nag, eh? But all she's good for are sausages. That old bitch won't let anybody touch her. I was already suspicious when that traveller sold her to me. He said he found her running about near the Rock Tower Pond.
Grey, old, and someone found her by the Rock Tower Pond. That's where we were ambushed. That's my horse. That's Pebbles.
That's
What
my
do you mean,
Pebbles!
yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond. But that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
She's my horse. I rode in on her from Ratai, in the retinue that was attacked down by the pond.
Right. You happen to need a new horse, and this one just happens to be the one you already own. Does it have your brand? It does not. So you are out of luck.
I want to find out the information, but I'm afraid it won't give me the options anymore.
Who sold her to you?
I told you already. Some young lad. He wasn't from here.
What did he look like? Where'd he go?
You're a bit hasty, eh? He had black hair and a big beard. And he looked like he'd been sleeping in the woods. And his breath smelled like hell. But I couldn't tell you where he was headed.
Use your head. Do I look like someone who needs a free nag?
Well, no, I suppose you don't.
And do you think it's a good idea to make someone like that angry? For a few measly coins?
All right, fine.
Hell yeah.
You can have
I got
her,
my horse
bloody
back. He
miser.
hates me though.
Go and get her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her.
My
Don't forget to get some crop attack as well.
Pebbles. I love you. Mwah. Oh, big ol' kiss. Who sells tack? You? No. Oh, this one. Oh, look at this one's mane. Oh my god, it's gorgeous.
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go wandering off.
As you say, sir.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass Trusty.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son.
I'm so excited.
Trusty ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant.
This is hilarious. Okay, so
I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap.
don't judge me.
Bleeding like a stuck pig.
The animation, the pose that it has at the end, right, is assuming you have a tack. It's assuming you have a saddle. So he's holding on to fake reins.
Just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got
He'd normally have reins in his hand coming from the front of the horse and the bridle. And the animation is still animated as if he is doing that.
It's in his blood.
Aye, I know it's...
That's funny.
But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
Already judged. Yeah, fair. Hello, Essie. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm out of water. I need to get more. I just drank like what was left at the bottom of it. Do I look blue to you guys? I feel like my white balance somehow has gotten off. I feel like I look blue. Gotta fix that real quick. Oh! Did it just fix itself? You always thought I was an avatar? Wow. How are you doing tonight, Essie? I didn't see you much today. I was in and out of bits of
we're
stream,
here.
though.
Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
Why did you get on your horse again? Oh, I have to talk to him.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on a mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
What if I said that?
Sword?
Don't get ahead of yourself, laddie. A sword belongs in noble hands. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick.
Oh, it's his
so
stick.
Careful with it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks and get your arse into the pen.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right.
Oh, shit, okay. Ooh, I got him. Woo.
Wanker.
That's rude. How is the satisfactory going?
Right between the eyes.
Shit.
It's a wonder you're still standing.
Whoops.
Bandage, quick.
Get over here, you warrior.
Well, that's enough.
What do you say, son?
To get yourself? Why is that?
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself, but I can see the young un has spirit. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well. My shield.
Oh my god.
Isn't that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you.
Oh, cool. Come on, Pebbles. Are we going? Do I have to talk to him again still? I believe in you. You can do it. I'm excited to see it, though. It would be good to get some,
Good to stretch the limbs every now and again. And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you set
What a
foot
cheap
outside the
old
village.
nag.
But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trusty.
Inspiration, that's what I was thinking of. It'd be to get some inspiration for a big train
Silent
station.
stranger.
Well,
Well,
I ran out of time. Whoops. I'm just a little mysterious, that's all. Where are we? All the way up in Troskovich. Wow. Hi, cows.
A nag like this couldn't have cost more than 10 bucks.
This is my Pebbles. Rude bitch. She thought she could talk shit about my horse?
So, we're in Troskovitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
Crystal.
As you wish, sir.
Let me clean all the blood off of myself from the fight I just had.
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semine on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
I get it. I get it.
Do you know anything about Radovan's hired hands?
Only what I've told you. But to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind if they never turned up again.
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths, and Radovan praises them, but I know people. That pair have mischief in their eyes. I can tell.
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master Bailiff.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all. Although not everyone sees eye to eye with me. Lord Semine would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decisions up to him. Who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything. It's not like I have a burning desire to deal with it, but if I'm going to pay for it...
I understand. But isn't it just that the groom's family is more concerned about these things?
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because Lord Semine is a noble and I'm just a commoner. Only I've got coin. while he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that piddling estate of his.
Interesting.
You're right, Master Bailiff. Don't worry, though. People will
I
find
gotta make
out
him
you
like
spared
me.
no expense for your daughter's wedding.
Let's hope more like that old miser will go around saying the opposite and put me to shame.
I don't think Lord Semin would do that. That'll be all. Thanks.
Ow. I'm here. I'm back.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yitchin? The bastards! And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yitchin!
Sir, I can send a message to the Yitchin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose
I'm trying.
Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yitchin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way. The Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that
Oh,
place.
that sounds nice.
I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, no, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yitchin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my braves they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then.
I wonder if we have to ride this whole time or if it'll, like, eventually fast travel us.
So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
Oh, thank you so much for the bits, Colonel Sanders. That's amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So now we're at 3,400. So halfway, we're a little over halfway to our Monster Hunter Wilds goal. So cheers to us. And we have the whole month, so we've got plenty of time. Spooky cemetery. Spooky, scary cemetery. What's this horse's name? Snorter? What's this one's name? Dragonfly? Cute. Anybody here? Goodbye. I wasn't there.
I thought I closed it.
Nobody knows anything. Well, this sucks. I don't care about any of that stuff. Serves me right, I guess.
Why are you fooling around with that door?
I don't know. I wasn't. I'm not. Please leave me alone.
Get out of my sight.
Yep. You don't gotta ask me twice. Boop. What am I supposed to be looking for? Don't worry about me. You know, these are the name brand ones. I bought the Walmart brand ones a little while ago. For just like a snack to have her in the house. I think I prefer the Walmart ones. These ones are like really sweet. Like really sweet and too much jelly. I don't disagree. And the good part is that it's usually cheaper too, you know? Not all the time. Like, I do definitely have brand preferences. You know what I mean? Like, I prefer Heinz ketchup, right? But yeah. I think I prefer the Walmart brand.
Found anything, lad?
Not yet.
What am I meant to be finding?
Well, Ulster, found anything?
If these old eyes of mine ain't playing tricks on me, there's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road.
Aha! I believe we ordered charcoal.
Oh, I didn't know what I was looking
We're
for.
riding to the left. Keep your eyes
I'm
peeled
glad that
next
he
time.
went and looked additionally.
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones.
Because
sir.
I did not look.
I just hope we find the horses too.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
Uh-oh.
Nothing to say, lad? Well, I can't blame you. None of this would be happening.
Sorry,
if
my
we had a
levels got
king.
weird.
And I mean a real one. Not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar, right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry,
Oh, wow.
have a look back along the road.
Oh, no.
Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Am I meant to be doing something? This is giving me poor direction. Investigate the area. Okay, well last time you told me to do this, you didn't tell me what you were looking for. And I broke into someone's basement. I found some sheep. I found a guy's house. Oh, this is all he has is a little hut. I don't want to break into that, and that makes me sad. Who are you barking at? The sheep? Hell yeah. Get him, mutt. There's tracks here. They go this way. I found it!
Blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart. Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
That's what I said.
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout.
I discovered Apollonia. Pepperoni. Y'all coming? They're slow. I'll wait. There's 3 paths. Oh, I bet we each take one. That's my guess.
I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
No?
Oh, not me.
We're not even gonna
Gave me the shivers. God truth.
look at the options. Okay.
You see hexes everywhere. It ain't that strange. Even my uncle had a pair like that. Each eye a different color, and he definitely weren't hexed. How would you know? True.
Where are y'all at? Because I found them.
Don't start again. I'm trying to tell a story for amusement, not listen to your supposedly educated claptrap.
Supposedly? Have you forgotten? I was ordained, you ignoramus.
For fuck's sake, you was never ordained, Hunza.
I was. Stumble did it. In the forest chapel by Bodhirab.
Like fuck he ordained you. Just 'cause old Stumble poured some pond water on your head in the woods don't mean a damn thing.
But Stumble's a priest.
Stumble is a drunken old fool who claims he was a priest. He can't even quote your Inferno's ticket, you piece of shit.
Shit. I really wanted to stealth kill him with my dagger.
Go fuck yourself. You're dead. What do you want? You fucker. Nice hit.
Yeah, get him.
Hey, watch out. I need a hand here.
We did it. Can I take their stuff?
Stop dawdling. Hey, Henry, get over here.
Sorry, yeah, I'll get there.
Hey, Henry, get over here.
Just a minute.
What's the hold up, damn it?
Taking stuff.
Hey, Henry, get over here. Stop dawdling. Hey, Henry, get over here.
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here, and none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Well, yeah, we can't
Well,
ask him.
Can't ask them now.
Oh, well. That's how it goes sometimes.
But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
Not
Give me a
yet.
moment.
Hurry up, lad.
Yeah, I got a bunch of keys. That it? Am I hungry? I could eat. Okay, I'm good now.
We can get going.
That's just grand. Let's go then.
I thought we had everything clear, Venser. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
It makes no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Get ready, gnarly. We're gonna parley.
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves.
Oh, one guy looks pretty decked
I'll take
out.
Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
And Harry's like, what the fuck, dude?
Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. Just as long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin